Acumatica streamlines the entry of AP bills with the document recognition feature. This tool takes documents loaded into the system, reads them, and populates the AP bill fields for you, minimizing data entry. Before demonstrating, I want to note there are 3 methods of using the tool. The first is to configure an inbox in Acumatica, such as AP at your domain. And then as vendors email PDF invoices, the attachments will flow into Acumatica and be prepared for processing. The second method is to use the Acumatica Outlook add-in. Using the add-in, you can, from an email, click Create AP Bill. The attachment then flows into Acumatica, and all that can be done without leaving Outlook. The third method is simply to drag and drop or upload a file. I'll use the third method in this case for simplicity. I will open my PDF here, and I can see it on this side of the screen. I'll click Recognize, and the system will read this attachment and populate the fields over here. So as you can see, it picked up all the key fields. As I click on the field, the portion of the attachment turns green so I can see the mapping. Got the amount, and it also picked up the detail lines since there are multiple lines on this invoice. If there's not in this case, but if there were a PO associated with this invoice and inventory items, I could link the lines to an existing PO in the system. It's important to note that this tool uses machine learning. So if an invoice is uploaded that's in a complex format or simply one that your Acumatica instance is not yet used to, it may fail to recognize some of the fields. If that happens, rather than manually entering or copying and pasting, I can map the fields so that the system learns and can better recognize the document in the future. So suppose in this case that the invoice number was not recognized. I can click here on the field and then click the invoice number. And as you can see, it turns green so that it's mapped and the system can remember for next time. I'm now ready to save and continue. And I'm taken to the bills and adjustments screen. All the values copied over, including the detail. I can click Save. The PDF is automatically attached. I can then remove hold, and the bill is pending approval.